Good day, I'm Liesl Brits with today's local news. Paramedics say the body of a man was found lying close to the river in Three Rivers in Vereniging yesterday afternoon. ER24 said in a statement their paramedics arrived at the scene shortly after 2 p.m. to find the man lying close to the river. It is unclear how he got there or what the cause of his death was. However, it was found that he had been dead for some time and nothing could be done to save him. ER24 said the exact circumstance surrounding the incident was still unknown to their paramedics, but police were on the scene for further investigations.
Nothing could be done for him when he was declared dead. The details surrounding this incident are not yet known, but local authorities are on the scene for further investigation.
The Gauteng Education Department this week confirmed that a grade 9 boy was knocked down by a vehicle last week Thursday. According to the department's Steve Mabona, the pupil had to be airlifted to Union Hospital in Alberton, where he is receiving medical attention. The boy is reportedly a grade 9 pupil at Suncrest High School in Vanderbijlpark. Mabona said the department was monitoring the boy's condition, adding that the police were investigating the accident. IOL yesterday reported that the boy was still in hospital at the time. The National Student Financial Aid Scheme, NSFAS, says it is working on improving its system as students across the country continue to protest on issues mainly around funding. NSFAS Administrator Randall Carolison says there are still a number of students who owe the universities millions of rands. While NSFAS covers all the debt of eligible students, there is still a large amount of students just above the threshold of the body who owe universities about 9 billion rand. Carolison says another problem is students that don't meet the academic progression criteria who are also protesting. He said they cannot keep on funding people who don't progress. Carolison said there is also a problem of the quantity and quality of accommodation and the fact that students don't have access to decent accommodation. So he said they are working on a systemic approach, but the system was terribly broken. Students say other grievances include alleged corruption at universities and accommodation issues. Health Minister Zweli Mkhize has given the assurance that the South Africans being evacuated from the epicenter of the coronavirus are healthy and his department is ready to deal with them. His comments to the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Health come after concerns were raised about the government's plans to evacuate 150 citizens from Wuhan in China. Mkhize says the government is ready to tackle this problem on a number of fronts.
Our level of readiness is that we can treat any patient that would land in this country, and we have every province ready to treat such people. We have upped the game in the major ports with screening, with protective clothing for the staff, with disinfectants on the floors and the entry halls into the immigration and so on.
This is the end of today's bulletin. Follow the news team on Twitter and Facebook at 90.6 FM News.